So, all things considered, he's done an incredible job. And now, of course, when you see a kid like this at 14, or when he first saw it, 13, 14, one of those, oh my God, maybe I would like to coach. He does have the academy, but, you know, having to travel, different story. It's been mutually beneficial.
Most complete player you've seen at his age?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, these Djokovic, Nadal, Federer became better and better. How much better could he get? Yeah. That's a frightening thought. More skills at net, biggest difference between those other three at this age.
For this man, this opening service game, it's important already, isn't it, just to trade?
Hang close. You know, he would hope a couple of these sets get to a tiebreak. I think he's going to be doing a whole lot of breaking. Bit unusual as Vukic, a little bit, you know, flat with his strokes.
It's Nuno Lencatre from Portugal, former player, one of his coaches, alongside Jay Gooding. Coach. Solid start.
1-0 first set.
Vukic obviously will be a bit uptight. We all know that. So maybe not hitting the serve as hard as he could early, but placing it well. Try to get rid of some of those butterflies.
In the pickup from Alcaraz. He started well here, Vukic.
Looks calm. This is a good ball right here. After pulling him off the court, forced to hit a very difficult pass.
He's taking smiling on a singles court to a whole new level, isn't he?
I don't know how he does it. Obviously, if he ever saw me play. To me, it's his best quality. And there's plenty to choose from. But to be able to sort of keep somewhat light, you know, when there's extreme pressure and expectation is extraordinary, it really is.
Second service. T15.
Comfortable holds at the start of this match. Stories in life are always interesting, but for Vukic and the family, what a story. Family emigrated to Australia from Montenegro. They fled the war in the 1990s when Yugoslavia broke up. The mother and brother left first, and the father escaped to join them in Australia, and they arrived in Australia with nothing and then worked their way very successfully up in every single way. And their son, Alexander, you see mum and dad there, well, he decided to go to Spain on his own, age 17, and he said he burnt out very quickly, so he went your route, the American college route, John.
Illinois, yeah.
Yeah, and did well there, and he's now 28, he's gone a different route, but here he is playing Alcaraz on the second round of Wimbledon.
You know me well enough to know I'm a big believer for guys that aren't Carlos Alcaraz in terms of talent to go the college route. And I think that ended up helping. You notice in the tennis world that players are peaking and playing a lot later than they used to. So 28 is the new 22. So that's the good news. He's got 5 years if he can, keep that discipline commitment, that he could play in the professional level.
The first of his beloved drop shot. Here last year at Wimbledon, he drop shotted 7% of the time in his matches. It's only 9% on clay.
Both are fairly slippery surfaces. The ball's going to sit up more on clay.